1 month ago, I released the video 5 Jordan 4s nobody wanted that skyrocketed in price. We covered the Jordan 4 Laser, the Motorsport, Jordan 4 What The, and more. After releasing the video, I knew I had to make a part 2. I had to go through the archives and see what else was out there on the Jordan 4s. So many of them passed on release date, found their way to the outlets, and now are priced sky high. If you did not check out part 1, I will have the link here above. If you did, then you're ready for part 2, 5 Jordan 4s nobody wanted that skyrocketed in price. Here we go. Number 5, Jordan 4 Flight Nostalgia. Originally named Light Crimson Pale Citron, the Jordan 4 Flight Nostalgia was released on March 2nd, 2019. The year was known as the 30th anniversary of the Jordan 4, and we received plenty of new and old colorways. Now the Flight Nostalgia features black and bright crimson playing complement to the white leather upper. The midsole has a paint splatter finish, while the Jumpman branding takes over the tongue, heel, insole, and outsole. Now the Laser 4 was released in January, and the Bread 4 is scheduled to come out in May. The Flight Nostalgia was just kind of pushed to the side. The release wasn't great, and not only did they sit on shelves at Foot Locker and Champs, they actually had to mark them down to $130. Following the release, they did show up at the Nike outlets, $160, but only one per person. More Nike outlets received them, now down to $140, marked down again to $100, and finally on clearance, $109.97 minus 20% off comes down to $88. Now most of us, we weren't able to pick them up for $88, but the retail price was $190, and looking on StockX right now, the lowest ask for a size 8.5, $500. Size 10.5, $378, with size 10 and 11 around the $350 range. The best time to buy was around the holidays in 2019. They were selling for $123 on most sizes. Even the Last Dance didn't help this shoe. It didn't go up till about August of 2020. Number 4, Jordan 4 SE 95 Neon. Released March 21st, 2020 for $225. The Jordan 4 SE Neon draws inspiration, of course, from the iconic OG colorway of the Air Max 95. The shoe featured various shades of gray on the suede upper, vibrant pops of neon, that Nike Air logo on the back heel, solid black midsole, and that visible Air sole unit with that bright neon yellow. The materials and quality is there. Unfortunately, the retail price hurt the shoe, $225. Then they made their way to the Nike outlets, $225 retail price. My Nike outlet did get them, but I'm not too sure how many Nike outlets got them across the US. Looking on StockX, the main focus is on the bigger sizes, size 11, 11.5, and 12, all over $350. The lowest it ever sold for, $175, all around April and May of 2020. Then they slowly went up from there. Average price this year has been right around $300, and it may push $400 very soon. Number 3, Jordan 4 Winterized. The shoe was released December 2019 for $200 to tackle that cold temperature, kinda. Some people said you better get them, it's the closest thing to the Eminem Encore, but no, they're two totally different shoes. But the quality is great on them. Nubuck upper, laser cut insets. We got that fleece on the inside, custom tongue tag, Jumpman logo on the heel, and of course the classic rubber outsole. Lots of returns from angry resellers as the market was not hitting high, so we did see them as returns on the back wall and some on the aisle. Then they fell even lower, kid sizes showing up at Ross and bigger men's sizes at Burlington. The Jordan 4 Winterize might also be one of the most disrespected Jordan 4s on this list. It really is a great looking shoe. Resale value is making its way up. A size 12, $350, size 11.5 at $325, and size 8 and 9 are the only ones right under $300. The low point for the shoe was January through May of 2020, selling for about $150. Then we saw it boom around the holidays 2020, selling for about $280. $190. Number 2, Jordan 4 Retro Flyknit. To celebrate 30 years of the Jordan 4, Jordan Brand released the Jordan 4 Flyknit. Released June 14th, 2019. We had 4 different colorways: University Red, Hyper Royal, Volt, and Orange. All 4 of them with a Flyknit constructed upper. We're going to be focusing on University Red and Hyper Royal, as those were the 2 that hit the Nike outlets. But I remember before release, this shoe was just getting trashed on Instagram, some calling them the Sesame Street 4's. In January 2020, they made their way to the Nike outlets. Our Nike outlet received them and priced them $190. Retail price, of course, $220. As the weeks went on, markdown started to happen, extra 20% off, and then finally marked down to $130. The Hyper Royal colorway made their way to the outlets as well, starting off at retail, then getting marked down to $140. Looking on StockX now, the red and blue pairs are insane. The lowest ask, a size 11 and 12, $345. Size 10 listed at $450. Size 9.5, lowest ask, $654. Hyper Royal, size 10, $360. Size 11.5, $570. Now the sales chart is a bit up and down. The sales mostly range from $150 to $170 from August 2019 to March 2020. Some did sell recently for over $350 in June 2021, but really just depends on the size. And our number 1, Jordan 4 Raptors and OVO. OVO Raptors. OVO Raptors. OVO Raptors. The Raptors released first August 18th, 2018 for $200. It features that nubuck construction in black, red, and purple. Then in June 2019, we got the Jordan 4 OVO, which released on the SNKRS app. It features the exact same colorway as the Raptors release, but the main difference here is the patch on the tongue. The OVO features a purple Jumpman logo with Drake's signature below in red. Both shoes hit the Nike outlet, but in different ways. The OVO mostly through reseller returns, because again, the resale market was not high. The Raptors did hit the Nike outlets in full-size runs, with the outlets pricing them at retail. Let's look at StockX, starting off with the Raptors. Size 9, $400. The lowest at 9.5, $375. Size 11.5, $525. The price has slowly gone up. Average sale price $369. Looking at the Drake OVO, very similar pricing. Size 11.5, $560. Size 10 at $450. 8.5 through 9.5, $400 to $410. For the OVO's average sale price right under the Raptors, $360. A quick recap: 5 Jordan 4's nobody wanted that skyrocketed in price part 2. Number 5, Jordan 4 Flight Nostalgia. Number 4, Jordan 4 Retro SE95 Neon. Number 3, Jordan 4 Winterized. Number 2, Jordan 4 Flyknit. And number 1, Jordan 4 Raptors and OVO. Did I miss anything? Leave me a comment below. We might have to do a part 3. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we have a full playlist of videos like this. I cover Jordan 1s, Jordan 4s, Jordan 13s, and more. Thanks for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one. Go out and get it.